I think people are greatly underestimating just how successful Super Mario Bros. Wonder is going to do. How successful Super Mario Bros. Wonder is going to be. Excuse me. I I feel as if New Super Mario Bros. DS was a game that sold 30 million units, right? It sold significantly more than most people realize. It was extremely popular with kids, of people of all ages, right? I remember when that came out, and like girls would come up to me and like ask to play it, and I actually had it stolen from. I actually had my copy of the game stolen from me once by one, and I had to like get someone to go get it back. So it was. It was an extremely popular game when it came out, and that popularity continued with the sequels. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was similarly successful. 2 super popular, amazing game, right? It was an extremely popular line of games that really deserves a lot more credit for what it did, especially that iconic original, right? I love the game. I'll always look back on it fondly. I think it's one of those titles that people downplayed pretty successfully back in like the height of like gaming journalism, like propaganda. Like it was, an extremely popular game that was pretty successfully hated, like pretty successfully downplayed by the gaming media at the time, right? And so like people don't really realize just how good those games actually were, and more importantly, I think in this context, how well it sold, right? People seem to have this mindset that like 2D Mario games aren't all that popular and they don't sell very well, or that they're outdated. But like you can find kids today like getting into like Donkey Kong Country and the original Super Mario Bros. And like World and stuff like that. Like I was surprised at how often like I see people younger like playing these kind of games. They have maintained their popularity over these years. They are to this day still great entry level video game franchises, right? They have a certain amount of popularity with these people, right? And so when you take that into consideration, like I think Super Mario Bros. Wonder being a new 2D Mario game with like high production values and a lot of originality, a lot of charm, a lot of goodwill going into it. Like I think Super Mario Bros. Wonder is going to do shockingly well. Like how shocking? Like I think it could theoretically outsell Tears of the Kingdom. I think it could outsell like basically most games that aren't Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like I think it has the potential to be like that kind of big juggernaut hit, right? It is absolutely something that has a lot of people talking. And at this stage, 4 months before launch, 3 months before launch, actually, like you have a lot of people like downplaying it. You have a lot of people saying that like, oh, the Switch is on the way out. This will be the last Switch game ever before the Switch 2. Like there's still like, when this game was shown off in the Direct, there was a lot of downplaying it. Like it feels like only hardcore Mario fans were really enthusiastic about this. And I think this is a really good indication. Let it be known that I believe this is a really good indication just how out of touch the gaming community actually is. They were blindsided by Tears of the Kingdom success. They were blindsided by like Animal Crossing New Horizons success. And I think they will in turn be blindsided by Super Mario Bros. Wonder success. Like they do not appreciate or respect how popular 2D Mario is to this very day.